never return from the shadow of death, emerging without a scratch.
You are?
Easy, dear. I'm on your side. You can call me the Memo Keeper, Black Swan.
Flaming Lance! Forward!
Need I teach someone a lesson? Never stop thinking.
Let's play hide and seek. 1,000 faces in 1,000 places. Can you find the answer?
Good times never last. Time to say bye. Boom.
Defend the weak.
I'm asking the questions. Let's test your knowledge. Fail. Get out.
Don't move, okay?
Indestructible. Lance ablaze. Flaming Lance. Forward!
Good times never last. Time to say bye. Boom.
Let's play hide it. 1,000 faces in 1,000 places. Can you find the answer?
SAS per Kippy. Knowledge is the measure of all things. It reveals truth and falsehood. Never stop thinking. 0 points. Next.
Let's pick it up a notch.
Let's test your knowledge. Fail. Get out.
May as well kill them all.
0 points. Next.
This isn't it.
See you next time. Hurry. You're awake, lazy bug. Looks like you had a nice dream. How was it? Did you dream of me? I didn't do much. Just helped you leave the memory zone. Welcome to reality. More specific, I'm happy to see that you've kept your wit. You're quite concerned about that young lady. That's fair. She was hell-bent on assuring your safety, even at the brink of death. Started to tug a little at my heartstrings, even. I know you've many questions.
Aw, suspicious. Could it really just be a coincidence? I've got a funny feeling about that lady.
But she did find and save him too. The least we could do is listen to the other party's request.
That memo keeper obviously came here with an agenda.
Look, Miss Himiko, I brought the kid back as promised.
You're all right. We couldn't find you in either dream or reality.
It's good to see you're unharmed.
Yeah, Miss Himiko said that they were in...
We've only met once, but thanks to you...
So how did you end up there?
So, the one who attacked you was a girl dressed in red, adept at illusory arts, and...
Her name is Sparkle, a masked fool who has infiltrated Penacony. Don't worry, she won't be bothering you for now. She's probably patting herself on the back for a job well done.
It seems you know...
Of course, I know everyone here. On Penacony, anyone could be lying, but the remembrance does not lie. So I feel the need to clarify with everyone.
Penacony!
Have you not sensed it yet? This apparent land of and the memory zone he fell in.
She's right.
Huh. So everyone saw the same thing? I remember... it was a room. And then, through a mirror, I came to a long hallway.
The Gallery of Thoughts.
Have you noticed?
You're right.
Also, after...
What could possibly have to happen to an entire building for it to require renovation? Combine that with what he just experienced, and the answer is clear. Penacony's dream is sinking right now, turning back to its original form, and falling into the deep sea.
Sinking? You mean the dreamscape is collapsing?
The encounter at the Dreamscape Hotel was a sign.
I see. That would explain, leaving aside the question of guest safety, were this to become public, it would tarnish the name of the planet of festivities. With the Charmony Festival around the corner.
Even the guest's safety cannot be assured now. Isn't the monster that he encountered indisputable proof? Need I remind you that it is a memory zone meme? How could a meme that heralds death and murder appear in a dream that the family proclaims to be absolutely safe? Everyone could be lying on Penacony. Does that include the family as well?
Miss Black Swan, we fully understand our current predicament now. Going back to your original suggestion, for what reason has the Garden of Recollection chosen to work with the Astral Express?
Let me rephrase then. This is my personal request, not the Garden of Recollections. And the answer is simple. Miss Himiko, I simply wish to make an exchange related to the remembrance. Apart from my duty, I also have some personal pursuit in aesthetics. I am a memo keeper and a collector. I too yearn to experience those luminous, dazzling, cherished memories. That's simple enough to understand, no? As for you all, nameless of the Astral Express, and practitioners of the Trailblaze, I have faith in your potential, as well as in the unique splendor you will unleash on the stage. This is why I wish to befriend all of you. A place where nightmares and sweet dreams intersect.
I understand. But before replying, we must first discuss this among ourselves.
Naturally. Take your time.
How do you see things, Himiko?
It's best to be skeptical of her. There's a significant amount of intentional misdirection in her words. But I worry about the worst outcome.
Then it likely has something to do with the Watchmaker's invite.
Huh.
Well, excluding any extra... Someone is drawing in extra bot from the encrypted met...
Which also means that the one who sent out the encrypted
Well, this...
March, calm down.
Well, let me tell you, according to reliable... And this is what I received. I've sent it to...
Ahem. Can you hear me? Astral Express, it's been a while. How's Penacony?
It's that hacker girl!
I'll get straight to the point. I know you've been investigating the app. The family is obviously hiding something. Enter this string of code. Also, Oh, he had me.
Those Stellaron hunters. They even factored Penacony into their plan. Nowhere safe from them.
The situation is clear. While we still don't know what this legacy entails, it's the Molten Knight, Sam, is reported. This message is a threat. Which is why I didn't suggest it, and if the family asks, just...
Then we are in agreement. Let's read.
Why isn't there a sugar-free Soul Glad option?
Miss Black Swan, the Express is willing to cooperate with you. We need a proper guide to navigate the memory zone.
I'm at your service. I will not disappoint.
You two, return to your own rooms. Enter the dream, and if ever...
I'll stay in the real world to ensure everyone's safety.
It seems that I'll have a hard...
We're counting on you, Welt.
We'll be busy for a while. I wonder if Firefly has returned to reality yet. I don't have her contact info. I'll ask Black Swan.
You look anxious. Where you can talk to me if you've something... Don't worry. That is... I just did what I had. All right.
Welcome to Penacony.
Back in this familiar room.
This way, darling. What's wrong? Are you not feeling well? That's good. I know you're more sensitive to Memoria. Thus, more easily affected. I shall use my methods to relieve you. They're already awake in their...
March's room is this way. I should go meet up with her.
I know what you're thinking, but alas. That girl, the moment you stepped into the memories of... In the meantime, these poor little things stumbling about. Strange. There appears to be someone else's presence here. Ah, her. How is this possible?
Are there no staff members here at all? Huh? What are you doing here?
Yes,
She's the memo keeper I mentioned.
we'll have to cut the banter short. Let's first...
I'm indebted to you both.
Never stop thinking. Fail. Get out.
Oops. Did that hurt? Don't move, okay?
Good times never last. Time to say bye. Boom.
Time to go on the offensive.
Stand still.
Lance ablaze. Flaming lance. Forward!
Finally. What are the two of you doing here?
We could ask you the same thing.
It's a long story. I fortuitously, as he should remember, became friends with...
You aren't
hiding. I don't think I'd be... Is that so?
He's kidding. He can't do it.
Your arrival is timely. I can protect you from harm.
What do you...
Thank you. Glad to be traveling with you.
I truly...
This room. Why is it upside down?
The memory zone is constantly shifting its form. Looks like
We're standing on the ceiling, right, man?
Miss Acheron's words speaks. I'll teach everyone some... How about it? Can you feel the memoria flowing around you? Next, find a suitable spot and try walking up the wall.
the fear of the mediocre.
It worked. You really can walk up walls.
A memory zone of this level is mere child's play to a memo keeper. Come on, let's head out through the front door.
This is a dead end.
You're natural, aren't you? You're a prodigy at remembrance.
We've arrived. There's an elevator here, just like in the lobby. We should be able to reach our destination with it.
But the memory zone up ahead appears to be severely twisted. Be careful, everyone. See? I told you it wasn't going to be that simple. Where is this? There's no end to this. This memory zone is overly twisted. Wait. 3. There's a third person seeking the way to the lobby. The girl who was with you. It eludes me, but there is a note. Is she running? This is not good. There's no time. I'll just have to break the rules and use some methods to help you phase through the memory zone. I picked up slivers of her thoughts in the memory zone. These will help you form an impression of her. Now, you must hang on to these thoughts with all your might and shape them in your mind. I got some very familiar memories just now. She's not the only old friend who has appeared here. There was also a third party. Hurry, through here.
In my dream, why do people choose to sleep? I think it's because...
Watch out! A dangerous presence lurks nearby.
Everyone, be on your guard.
You all right? Look at me. Calm down. Deep breaths, all right?
Allow me. Relax. You'll be fine. I'm really sorry, but I have to leave for a short while. Death still hovers about, and I must personally... I'll leave him to you, Miss Ak.
I'm sorry for what happened. I was too focused on that girl and got sloppy. It was my hesitation that caused her to lose her life. But if in that moment, I chose to draw my blade... Sorry, I had no choice. Yes, we will. But not yet. Before the hunt, we should keep our... Do not let pain dictate. Once, someone said to me, "No compassion for the enemy, for that is cruelty upon yourself. But you must see clearly, and then, with one..." This is the only advice I have for you.
I'm back. Miss Himiko has something to tell you. There's good news, and...
I understand the situation now. Please take him and retreat to a safe location. If time allows, you can investigate Firefly's matter first. Meet later at Clocky's statue.
Which is why I must undertake Miss Himiko's...
Miss Black Swan, do you not intend to open some sort of teleporter?
I don't. Also, while we're departing, we can still do more for Miss Firefly, can't we? Some remnants of her...
If we can start investigating on the way.
Let's go.
Sorry, but could you... May death be the end of your boundless dream, guiding you back to the waking. Let's go.
This way. Follow me. What's going on? Why is it getting... What's going on? Why is it getting hot in the Memoria? These are all charred remains.
They're still smoldering.
I suppose we can slow...
Looks like this mon... Looks like this mon...
Something's off.
I cannot reach a
Just listen to your gut.
From the memories of these he entered through the door from the lobby and went farther into the hotel. I take back what I said. We have to hurry to that memory zone where Miss Firefly's presence was imprinted. Considering what this person can do, if his goal is that place as well, there won't be anything left there. You two this way. I'll try to create a stable shortcut for you. Look. Upon leaving the lobby, the structure has become chaotic. Phase through that corridor and be careful. Do not alert the meme.
This is truly a magnificent sight. It's this room, then?
Yes. More precise... You two may not be able to phase through physical structures like memo keepers. It's really easy. See that? Still remember what I taught you? Feel the flow of the Memoria. Walk up the wall, and then get close to it.
For the theater of the mediocre. For the theater of the mediocre.
Look, a solitary chain. Go say hello to it. Look, it's common sense and easy, right?
Are we jumping down?
Don't worry. I'll do something about it. Let me stack the dream bubbles to give everyone a nice, soft landing. Okay, here we go.
We landed safely. This is amazing.
Don't imitate the memo keeper without the accompaniment of one. What wouldn't it be lovely if these nosy newcomers found that...
Need I teach someone a lesson? Never stop thinking.
Why don't you stay and play for a while? Don't move, okay?
May as well kill them all.
I'm on guard. Indestructible.
Relax.
Let's pick it up a notch.
Do you have answers? Let's test your knowledge. Fail. Get out. SAS Perkibi. Knowledge is the measure of all things. It reveals truth and falsehood.
That breathing sensation. Remember it. This won't take long.
0 points. Next.
Let's play hide and seek. 1,000 faces in 1,000 places. Can you find the answer?
Good times never last. Time to say bye. Boom.
Fracture!
Stand still.
Lance ablaze. Flaming lance. Forward!
I'm asking the questions. Never stop thinking. Fail. Get out.
Don't move, okay?
Lance at the ready. Defend the weak. I have to keep going.
Do you have answers? Let's test your knowledge. 0 points. Next.
No one will disturb us now. Here, how about I show you a little magic trick? Are you ready? Don't be too surprised.
Is that...
Yes, it's what this room left behind. The memories of her. The slight trembling of the ground. The fleeting reflections on the screen. As for the context...
That thing I encountered with my Trailblazer friend back then. If I'm not wrong, it has to do with the Watchmaker.
She mentioned...
Thinking of you even in your absence. She seems to be sharing her discovery with someone.
She has no idea that she'll become...
Why did you... This isn't what we agreed on.
Based on these fragmented pieces.
She mentioned that this transaction involves the watchmaker. They might have had their eyes on the legacy. Or
Do you mean...
this is just... there's something else he cares more about. She had no other way to leave but from the side corridor.
There's actually a path here.
Unpredictable pathways pointing toward a wandering meme. She was completely lost in the memory zone.
It's an exit. Following this path should lead me out of this place.
Unfortunately, this path ultimately leads one to the lair of death.
Finding me back in the lobby. If that's the case.
She thought she had escaped, but after that, it's the end.
Everyone, over there.
It seems like someone has been awaiting us. Ready to step into the spotlight now. Stellaron Hunter Sam.
Careful.
A Galaxy Ranger. And a Memo Keeper. Leave now and nobody gets hurt. Or else, all of you will die here. The detective game is over. You shouldn't be here. Implementation. Need I teach someone a lesson? Let's test your knowledge.
Stand still. May as well kill them all.
Lance at the ready. Defend the weak.
I will set the seas ablaze. SAS Perkibi. Knowledge is the measure of all things. It reveals truth and falsehood.
Relax.
Fail. Get out.
I'll play the best hand.
0 points. Next.
That breathing sensation. Remember it. This won't take long.
I'm on guard.
Stand still.
Once you're back in the real world, remember to tell everyone about the Stellaron Hunter who was behind your ultimate departure. Scorched Earth operations.
Good times never last. Time to say bye. Boom.
Let's play hide and 1,000 faces in 1,000 places. Can you find the answer?
Never stop thinking. Fail. Get out.
Time to go on the offensive. Indestructible. Lance ablaze. Flaming lance. Forward!
Step 1, implementation.
Let's test your knowledge. 0 points. Next.
Relax. May as well kill them all.
The ignition. Clean up.
Lance at the ready. Defend the weak.
Execution. Underway.
SAS Perkibi. Knowledge is the measure of all things. It reveals truth and falsehood.
Stand still.
Fail. Get out.
Why don't you stay? And I'll play the best part.
0 points. Next.
That breathing's... This won't take long.
I'm on guard. Indestructible.
Annihilation.
Good times never last. Time to say bye. Boom.
Let's play 1,000 faces in 1,000 places. Can you find the answer?
Lance ablaze. Flaming lance. Forward!
Step 1, implementation.
Relax.
Done playing for today.
Now commencing. Scorched Earth operations.
This isn't the end.
Lance at the ready.
Implementation. Clean up.
I'm asking the questions. Never stop thinking. Fail. Get out. SAS Perkibi. Knowledge is the measure of all things. It reveals truth and falsehood.
Time to go on the offensive. Defend the weak. Lance ablaze. Flaming lance. Forward!
0 points. Next. Let's test your knowledge. Fail. Get out.
Step 1, implementation.
I'm on guard.
Fracture! 0 points. Next. Do you have answers? Never stop thinking.
If that's the case...
Leave the dance stage to them, my dear.
What a show. Well, thank you for your efforts, Memo Keeper. Quite a brilliant move to pit enemies against each other. When I first saw the Ranger and the Hunter together, my heart skipped a beat. I never thought you'd successfully trigger a conflict between the two.
As promised, I've delivered the child to you. Our transaction is
Looks like our nameless friend over here is still confused. Let me explain. In short, you need to thank this lady here, my friend. Not only did she not betray you, on the contrary, she rescued you. From that Galaxy Ranger. Right. I do enjoy seeing that shocked expression of yours. My friend, let's be honest. That woman named Acheron isn't as simple as you thought. Did she say she's a Galaxy Ranger? She's actually an Emanator who brings death and finality. Let me give you some IPC insider information, my friend. Do you know Duke Inferno? Fatora's Ifrit? You don't seem to have heard of him before. He belongs to the Annihilation Gang, so I guess it's... This Duke Inferno is a fire demon from Fatora. He's an energy life form, and it's rumored that his birth is related to a certain He and his thugs formed Everflame Mansion, and viewed Nanook as their savior. In actuality, they were led by this Duke. I'm not sure what the family was thinking. Or perhaps someone was scheming behind the scenes. But, shockingly, these characters received an invitation. And why would the ever... But there's no need to worry. They won't be able to attend. Because Ifrit is dead. They were eliminated on their way. The assailant, demonstrating remarkable expertise, ruthlessly ended Ifrit and swiped the invitation that the Annihilation Gang had in their possession. Thereafter, a mysterious Galaxy Ranger arrived on Penacony, checking into the hotel with only a music box. Do you still need... The Galaxy Rangers come and go like shadows, and there's little communication between them. Her story is almost too perfect. If she remains silent, there's no concrete evidence against... So, my friend, the choice is yours now. You can leave this place immediately, without looking back, or you can accept my invitation and learn a truth. A truth potent enough to upend... I need your help, so I'll wait. But not for long. As for aligning with me, see the truth first, then decide. You'll still have time.
Acheron is the emanator of a particular eon, but he gave me a choice.
My. You look like a small, injured animal. Are you... I admit I made a transaction with that gentleman to bring you before him, but this is also a safe place. He needs you. It's in Penacony, but do you still... The Garden of Recollection... My take on that... In my view, he... But... All... I still... I can't No, it was an That's why... Why, of course. I know you're... No matter what, I will protect for the truth. Later, I'll stay by...
Looks good. Go and meet Aventurine, or... I could still choose not to help.
Excellent. I've said before you can liaise with you. I don't do deals where I'm on... Please, this way. Oh, right. I remember mentioning something after that. What was it again? This is it. Just... Oh, I remember. Tell me. I remember everything. Look, friend. The game has already begun. Allow me to make you an offer. One you can't refuse. No reason to choose otherwise. And no other choices.
Brother, I'm back.
Welcome back.
It's fine. Don't worry.
It's fine? No, this is not good. You're the pride of the family. Don't let those unnecessary emotions affect your perfect pitch.
No. Brother, you seem to be in low spirit. What's happened? Is it because of the Watchmaker's guest list?
Yes. I received the report that... death had taken some of them. I'm sorry, I forgot. Somehow, a nightmare called Death has descended upon Penacony, striking in the utopian dreamscape envisioned by the family. Such sorrowful incidents shouldn't arise. It profoundly undermines the
I can't believe this has happened. What?
Yes. There were two. One was a stowaway, the other was you. That's enough, fool.
Pretty sharp, aren't you? Chicken-winged boy.
The Odes of Harmony talks about honesty. Please, leave. Their dreamscape doesn't well.
Oh, come on, lighten up. Why so serious with all the quotation? I'm just curious. Now things have come to this. Is the family still unwilling to fight? I mean, your darling sister's already a goner, right? Really? Don't tell me you're not craving a little vengeance.
It's not yet time. When the fated day arrives, I shall mete out justice with unyielding righteousness.
Wow, you can endure that much? Truly a heart of ice you've got there. Hey, maybe we could actually get along. How about this? I'll stand in for your dear sister at events. Surely you don't want the world to hear the Charmony Festival's been called off.
The family has a plan.
All right. Just putting it out there. If you're ever in a pinch, remember, I've got your back. I mean, Who could resist a guy rocking spikes on his wings?
Should the transgressor fail, and when that time comes, the heathen will realize they're but a mere mortal, and I